What's up, guys? Day 10, and today we're talking about probably one of my favorite topics ever. It is an absolute game changer if you do this one, okay? Travel time for growth. Kyle wrote a great article and gave you an awesome reference in an Andy Frisella podcast on the MFCEO project about travel time as growth. But let me explain to you, there's really a couple of options, and I want to make sure that you know exactly what we mean by this and exactly what some of my favorite methods are for this one. Audible and podcasts. Those are my two, right? The issue with Audible is sometimes the people who read them are really boring. What I've found really works well is find somebody who reads their own books. Like any Grant Cardone book, he reads them to you. It's actually enjoyable to listen to, okay? Gary Vee, most of these guys will read their own books. A lot of times it's super dry. If they're not reading their own books, it can get very boring. That's where I like podcasts, okay? Especially from the lists that we have in your references section. The podcasts that I like to listen to that give me a lot of value and that are entertaining at the same time is Maxed Out by Ed Mylett, Ask Gary Vee, or the Gary Vee Experience, and the MFCEO project. Those are the big three that I listen to, okay? There's tons of content there that you can fill up for the next 2 years. And while you're driving, guys, again, most of the time people will use this time inappropriately. They're listening to music, they're talking on the phone, they're checking social media or texting people when they're not supposed to be because they're driving. Guys, car time, especially if you're by yourself, is the best time to get more value out of your day, right? Think about it this way. Instead of having to then quantify time later to read or for personal development or whatever, you're doing it in time that you already have allotted to focus on the road and your ears, right? That's why that's why I do the podcast, is so that a lot of our clients can have something to listen to while they're running, while they're driving on their way to and from work, while they're going to an event, whatever. They can still fill their mind with personal development stuff and stuff that's going to improve their life and give them tips and tricks on how to just A, get them in a better state, and B, most importantly, make progress in and towards their goals. Guys, I'm telling you, travel time as growth is one of the absolute keys. When I say I read about 50 books a year, 20 of them are in Audible. Like, I listen to 20 books easily a year on Audible, and then I read about 2 books a month, okay? That's pretty much where I'm at with my reading and with my personal development. And guys, I'm telling you right now, there's not a conference you can go to, there's not a event you can attend that's gonna replace some of the stuff that you learn in books for an absolute fraction of the price. Like, I look at every book as a new event or a new conference or a new subject matter that I can really learn. That's something that I've really found to be super helpful for me. And obviously, it doesn't take up any more of my valuable time, right? I know we're all busy. I know we all have a ton of stuff going on. So if we can make our time more efficient, that's going to be another key to success, right? How efficient are you with your time is going to end up being the difference between where you are and where your competition is, right? Make sure you're using that travel time as growth and be an icon today.